Pistachios are quietly emerging as a contender in the world of functional foods, a category defined by their ability to deliver measurable health benefits beyond basic nutrition. Unlike conventional snacks that simply provide calories or macronutrients, pistachios appear to actively interact with our internal ecosystems, especially the gut microbiome, offering a cascade of metabolic, cardiovascular, and anti-inflammatory effects that make them more than just a tasty nut. Recent microbiome research suggests that these small green gems may be uniquely positioned to improve gut flora composition, support blood sugar regulation, and reduce systemic inflammation, giving them a compelling functional edge in modern diets. At the heart of pistachios' functional potential is their prebiotic quality. They are rich in fibers, resistant starch, and polyphenol that escape digestion in the small intestine and reach the colon, where they selectively feed beneficial bacteria. Emerging studies show that regular pistachio consumption increases populations of SCFA-producing microbes such as Faecalibacterium prosnitzii, Roseburia species, and certain bifidobacteria. These bacteria ferment pistachio fibers into short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, propionate, and acetate, which not only strengthen the gut barrier, but also act as signaling molecules throughout the body. Butyrate nourishes colonocytes, maintaining intestinal integrity and preventing low-grade systemic inflammation that contributes to metabolic syndrome. Propionate and acetate influence hepatic glucose production and peripheral metabolism, enhancing insulin sensitivity and moderating blood sugar levels. This microbial-mediated mechanism positions pistachios as a functional snack that actively participates in metabolic regulation rather than simply being passively digested for energy. Beyond their prebiotic effects, pistachios contain a unique combination of nutrients that enhance their functional profile. They provide healthy monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, plant protein, potassium, magnesium, vitamin B6, and carotenoids, all of which synergize with microbial activity to produce systemic benefits. The polyphenol in pistachios, for instance, can be metabolized by gut bacteria into bioactive compounds such as urolithins, which have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. This dual action, where nutrients directly support human cells and indirectly modulate microbial metabolism, demonstrates how pistachios bridge the gap between conventional nutrition and functional food science. The result is a snack that not only satisfies hunger but also contributes to a healthier metabolic environment, better blood sugar control, and improved cardiovascular resilience. Several controlled human studies hint at the real-world impact of pistachio consumption. Regular intake has been associated with modest reductions in fasting blood glucose and improved postprandial glycemic responses, likely mediated by both fiber content and microbial fermentation products. Additionally, evidence suggests that pistachios may reduce circulating inflammatory markers, including C-reactive protein, CRP, and interleukin-6, IL-6, further underscoring their systemic benefits. These effects are amplified when pistachios replace less nutrient-dense snacks, such as refined carbohydrates or processed foods, highlighting their potential as a strategic dietary replacement that delivers both satisfaction and functional advantages. The timing, context, and combination of pistachios with other foods can further enhance their functional effects. Consuming them as part of a fiber and polyphenol-rich meal may maximize microbial fermentation and SCFA production, while pairing them with other plant-based foods can diversify microbial substrates and support a richer, more resilient microbiome. Even small, regular servings, around a handful per day, appear sufficient to produce measurable changes in gut flora composition, inflammation markers, and blood sugar responses, making pistachios a practical, sustainable functional food for everyday consumption. Looking at the bigger picture, pistachios exemplify the emerging paradigm in nutrition science, where foods are evaluated not only for their caloric or macronutrient content, but also for their capacity to interact with the gut microbiome and modulate host metabolism. They provide a compelling case study of how a simple, accessible food can contribute to complex systemic health benefits through microbial mediation. As more research emerges, pistachios are likely to take a prominent place in functional food discussions, not merely as a nutrient-rich snack, but as a metabolically active, microbiome-supporting tool that helps regulate blood sugar, strengthen gut health, and reduce inflammation, benefits that align with both disease prevention and optimized everyday wellness. In short, pistachios are more than just a delicious, crunchy snack. They are a functional superfood in the making. Their fibers, healthy fats, polyphenol, and protein work in concert with gut microbes to produce short-chain fatty acids and bioactive metabolites that influence blood sugar regulation, metabolic signaling, and inflammatory balance. By consistently incorporating pistachios into the diet, people can support a healthier gut ecosystem, improve insulin sensitivity, and reduce chronic inflammation, highlighting their unique role as a small but mighty player in modern nutrition and functional food science.